super excited for today's video because over on Instagram, I asked you guys if you wanted me to decorate my mantle for summer and you guys voted yes. But we're really gonna take it to the next level and we're gonna build an accent wall up above. So not only will we build the accent wall, then we'll decorate, and it's definitely gonna make it stand out. I'm really excited, as you can tell, so let's just get right to it.
Exactly on the edge.
You're exactly on the edge?
There.
Come tell me what you think. Perfect.
Okay, right there.
You perfect?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And you want it flush like that?
I want it flush like that.
Okay.
I want it to frame the square of the wall.
Okay.
Okay, just a little side note. As you saw, we cut our own boards. This is MDF board that we bought at Lowe's. You can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and you can give them the measurements and they can cut it for you. You also do not have to have a nail gun. You can just put the liquid nails on the back, hammer in a few nails. Sorry about the loud noise, that's the air compressor for the nail gun. But I just wanted to give you these tips so that you realize that this is a doable project for anyone. You do not have to have a bunch of fancy tools. Okay, so next up, what I'm doing is I took the measurement of this, between the two side pieces, and mine was 57. And so I divided that by 3, which I got 19, because I'm going to do 2 more boards and I want them to be evenly spaced across so it looks symmetrical. So you gotta do a little bit of math to make sure you get it to look halfway decent. Or if you want to just use your eyeball and go for it, that's up to you. But I was trying to be a little bit more, calculated and get it right. So hopefully we get this right. The lighting in here is so bad. Sorry guys. Okay, so up here, our ceiling is not straight at all. So we have a little gap and way more right here than anywhere else. And so we're gonna put some quarter round above here to just finish it off and give it a nice look. And then these seams right here and down the sides and stuff like that, we're gonna put caulk in those and then we'll paint. sander. Big fluffy guy. You always gotta get all in it.
Okay. That is awful.
How crooked that ceiling is?
Yeah.
Crazy. That looks so much better though. All right, we'll let the caulk dry and then we're gonna paint. Okay, it is the next day. I kind of let the caulk dry. It only really needed 30 minutes, but it was getting late last night. I'm gonna go around and do a quick little sanding, make sure there's no spots that, you know, have any roughness, and then I'm gonna get this painted. Oh, those lights give off terrible pink glow, but coat number 1 is done. Okay, now comes the fun part. So the second coat is all done. I have turned off these overhead pink lights, hoping that you guys can get a better feel for what it looks like back here. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Now we're gonna do my favorite part and we're gonna decorate. So I feel like here in my house, I am more of a modern farmhouse kind of girl. And so that's how we're gonna decorate this. We're gonna keep it nice and simple and just really bring in the elements of what I have going on in the kitchen right now. I have navy blue, I have whites, and I have greenery with a little bit of like rustic wood. And so I'm gonna stick with my theme, and that's what we're gonna do up here, up above. Okay, let me show you how easy it is to put this together. We're gonna start with this navy blue. I do not want it in the center. I want it off to the side. Next, we're gonna do this blue tile. I really like this one. It's got the natural wood on the side of what we're trying to go for here in the kitchen. Okay, next up, over here on the side, something that looks really nice is white on white. That kind of helps give us a modern vibe. And so this is my line of how far over I want to be. And I want the little one a little bit in front of the big one. And we're just gonna add a little bit of greenery. And once we get it all on here, we'll make sure everything's in the proper place. So I'm going to do an uneven number of items on my mantle, but I also want some symmetry. So pulling in some of that wood, I'm going to do a candlestick, but with a candle on this side, with the big in the back, using this as my line, and the little in the front. That way we have more of our wood, we have our blues, we have our white and green. And then for this space right here, to pull a little bit of the wood in on this side, I have this really nice Inspire. We all need a reminder to inspire, and that is going to be placed here. Now, I highly suggest that you step back and see if everything is placed correctly. I like to get all the way across the room. I actually think that looks really nice. I might go a smidge more with this way. Just a smidge. I'm looking at the spacing in between here and here, and I'm trying to make sure that everything is spaced correctly. That looks really nice, nice and simple. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. But yet we brought it all cohesive to go together for our space. This looks really nice. I'm super excited about this.